So let's start from the beginning. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Okay, so back in Nigeria, did you have any experience at all? Did you work in a club? Did you, have any partnership in the club before you came to Thailand?
Nah. From Nigeria, I did. I just finished school and plan to go out and to make money because it's really hard back there in Nigeria. So I travel. I traveled to Hong Kong, from Hong Kong to Malaysia, Singapore, back to Hong Kong. Then I flew to South Korea. So that was where I was doing some, factory job. So from there, I got a connection to acting and modeling agency.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was when I came to Thailand and walk around, see what they got, see what I can do here. So, and I noticed that they don't have real hip hop clothing, like, American brands like Fat Firm, Academies, Rockaway, and
Right.
stuff like that, Baby Fat. So the idea started coming to my head. So when I moved here, I started going to China and buying only American brands, all those brands that I call Rockaway and stuff. So both for men and females, t-shirt, jeans, sneakers, hats, even the grills and shit.
Okay.
So at that time, I was doing the clothing shop. I ran it for like 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Then started. That was when I started saving up money to open up a club because I see that all the clubs are playing the same thing. So then I found here and I opened it up. And later on, I opened up an African restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Flex Lounge. So, but the government's so bad at that time, so I shut it down. So, and kept the club running.
Okay, so being a foreigner, would you say it's difficult opening up a business in Thailand?
Uh, my advice to people who want to come to Thailand to open a business is it depends on what kind of business you want to open. So, like the club business, it's not all about the money. Oh, I got money. You just go open up a club. It doesn't work like that. The secret there is knowing the people and knowing really the business, not about the money. You need to know the people. Because for me, at first, I party a lot. When I got here, I party a lot, meet people, and at the time I was, starting to tell them, oh, I'm about to open a club. So already I know them. Because I party like every night. So I meet people. So when I open up the clubs, so they all friends. They all my friends already. So it's easy for me to get them over to my club. But if you got here, you got money, $1 million, $2 million, but you know nobody. If you open up a club, it's gonna take time before you can build it. Because before that, you're gonna lose a lot of money and you're gonna give up. So that's the secret about it. And there are a lot of things about a club that you gotta know about it. It's gonna be in you. It's not something that you just do because you want to do. If you don't know this, there are some little things you need to know, like a lot.
Okay. And did you live in any other countries previously to living in Thailand?
South Korea.
South Korea. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And why did
I
you?
traveled to some other countries, but I didn't live there. Only
Okay.
place I lived when I left Nigeria is South Korea.
Okay. And why Thailand over South Korea? Did you choose to open up a club?
Because I thought I had more opportunity here. Because the living style of South Korea and Thailand, it's not the same. Thailand is welcomes tourists more. They're more open to tourists.
Okay.
But South Korea is not like that.
And would you say that Thailand, after let's just say the last couple of years, tourism was affected a lot. We all know because of what happened. Is it back? Would you say it's back 80%, 100%, or is it still kind of growing?
It's not back here. It's kind of growing because after the COVID, the pandemic, so people were like trying to get back on their feet. A lot of people lost their businesses, lost their home, and stuff like that. But it's kind of slow, coming up back up slow because of the government, the system of government. So it's really a little bit messed up now. So, but it's gonna take time, but they're gonna get there. So, but it's coming back slowly.
Okay. And you mentioned something about the type of music you play. How important is the DJ out here? Like, do the locals and the foreigners? Because you have a club where you got people from all over the world. So how do you define exactly what they want to hear?
Okay. One thing about Flex Club is we are unique because of our style of music. Not about the expensive stuff in the club or how beautiful it is, but we are unique because of our music. Because if you go to some other clubs, they're like the DJs, they're whack. So in Flex, and one other thing is some big clubs, when their DJ come to play in Flex, they're not making the crowd jump, because we Flex Club got its own style. It's not any kind of DJ, no matter how famous you are, that can come and DJ here. So we got our own style, and it's very unique, and it's natural. We play original. Yeah, that's the difference between Flex and other clubs.
Okay.
And that's the most important thing that brings people keep coming back. It's not because of anything, but because of the music.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Cause like I said, I love this club right here, man. I always come here. The DJ plays really good music. But what's interesting to me, and maybe you can elaborate on this a little bit, how do they know so well, like, hip hop music? Because most of your DJs are Thai.
Yeah.
Like, how do they know?
Okay.
Because they play music. I understand they play the popular music, but they play music that I wouldn't think they would know. I'm like, damn, how they know the local music from Atlanta? DJ Unk or something. Like, how is that possible? Sometimes I feel like I'm back in Atlanta. You're like, wow.
Thank you for asking that. The thing is, all the people that works for me, I train them.
Okay.
I train them to the direction I want them to go.
Okay.
I don't just leave them to, go DJ. So they're going to be playing, if you leave them like that, they're going to be playing the same thing they're playing in other clubs. So I train them to let them know that we special in this field. So you need to focus on the kind of music you're playing. Because if you go to any other club, you play this style of music, and you come to Flex, you play the same thing, then we're not different from others if we do like that. So it's the same thing like my staffs, my DJs, my securities. I train them myself.
Okay.
I train everybody. So the DJs, the new ones, gotta learn from the old ones. So the old ones that are already here, I'm the one who train them on the kind of music they'll be playing, and to watch the crowd and see how they react to the music you're playing, and not just play whatever you like.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay, perfect.
About the birthday parties, a lot of our customers, they pre-book their birthday party, and we what we do is if it's a birthday party, then we do the decorations, like the balloons and stuff like that for the birthday, and we give away a free bottle of champagne.
Okay.
Yeah, to the celebrant. So, and sometimes depend if the birthday celebrant is regular customer, we do the cake for the person too.
Okay.
So we do the cake and free champagne and do the decoration, the balloons, for
Okay.
free. So and during the weeks we do regularly. We do have booty shake contests, twerk contest, and we sometimes we do battle, freestyle battle.
Okay.
We do hip hop battles, and last Saturday of the month we do sometimes we do the African night. Then sometimes we do reggae dance all night. So we have a lot of events going on. So depends on the month we change stuffs, during the month. So sometimes we have pool tournament and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice. Well, man, appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you, sir.